The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicweb.com. In my last video, I said I'm going to make a video about how to make entries using 33-minute chart and the 7-minute chart, the combination of both, right? So let's get started. By the way, this is the gold chart I made on August 17, 2018. So like it's almost like a year and a half ago, right? And that was that if we're going to be bouncing from here, going up, and the target was this 3C, 3 or C though. I mean that's wave, Elliott wave, 3 or C, around 161% of this whole drop. Look what happened. Now we are there. Target hit, right? After all this time. Anyway, so we're not talking about gold here. So let me show you first. I'm gonna show. Let's see. Pick any pair. Like for example, Euro Aussie. Okay, Euro. Pound yen, Euro Aussie, whatever. All my big movers. So I'm gonna pick one Euro Aussie. Right. So let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. For example, these. Look at big moves, right? Down, up, down again, right? So this is a 33-minute chart. Let me refresh the charts first because I don't want to be showing you the wrong chart. Okay, so 71, 61, yeah, okay, and 33, 27, okay, all right. So here we gotta refresh because the market is closed. There, so this is Euro Aussie 33-minute chart. Now, in my webinar, I do the analysis and I come up with the harmonic patterns or Elliott wave count and then trend line bounce, and I tell you that okay, because of this fundy and because of that reason, this pair should be going to the upside and this pair should be going to the downside. So we know the trend, the direction of the trend anyway, more or less. But beside the point, beside that thing, we also have a 33-minute chart for our direction. Whenever we get a reversal candle, let me open up a little bit here. This is how. See, from the bottom, the reversal candle is the white candle here. Let me open up a little bit more. Now you can see it, right? So the bottom is the reversal candle is this white candle, right? And then from the top, the reversal candle is this black candle, right? So similarly here from the bottom, it goes up with the white candle first, and then blue, blue, blue. Black candle first, and then red, 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 right? So these are the reversal candles, white and black, bottom and top. So and then I have the indicator that I gave you with and without the cross. So on a 33-minute chart, we post that without the chart, right? I mean, sorry, without the cross. That means that every time, you see right there, so this is the indicator. Now, if you put the indicator on and then you leave this 33-minute chart on the pairs and the index if you want, then what will happen is that the indicator will beep when this reversal candle happens, right? The condition is that here you have blue below the red, and then it changes the side, switch the side. Now blue is above the red, and both things happen below these horizontal lines. That's the condition on this indicator, right? So the alarm. So once you have this alarm, what do? Let's go take a look at this. That would be too far back. For example, let's see if we can go 7-minute chart from here. If regardless of the direction, if you have this thing on, the alarm, and they're doing something, and then all of a sudden the alarm start beeping, and you come here and you see this candle here. So this candle ended when the next candle started, right? So starting price we have always in the bottom right there. You see that? So starting price of this would be the ending price of this, right? This candle, the reversal candle. So that's what we need. So the starting price we look at, this is December 17, 1800 hour. December 17, 1800 hours. Now, what we need is we need a 7-minute short entry if we are going to go down, right? So again, remember this here, December 17, 1800 hour. Let's go take a look. December 17, 1800 hour. We can't go back because I don't have enough candles, so I'm going to increase. Whoa, what's up? Let me see if I can increase the candle size here, maybe 6,000. we can go back that far. All right, so now let's go take a look if we can go December 20th. Of course, now we are on December 13th. So December 17th, 1800 hour, right? So December 17, 1800 hour is where? December 17, let me grab this thing here. December 17, 1800 hour is right there. This is it, right? And also December 17, 1800 hour, the price was around, what is the price is around somewhere, it's a 63. So let's see if we have any level there as well. 63 do we have anything 63? No, we don't. Well, we have 63.54 and we have 62.62. Can we place those there? Where is it? Okay, 63.54 is gonna be above this, so it's, it's useless. Now 60 to 62 is where? 62 and 62. This level is right there. Okay, so keep in mind, we're dealing with that. So here on a 7-minute chart, this is what happens. So now here you also draw that 60 to 62, just to see what's happening. So this is, I think it's already done. 60 to 62 is right there, this white line, right? So now what happened is that what we need here is a short setup below this red line. That's the new filter that I was talking about, that rather than taking this or this, forget about it. It's kind of a little dangerous, right? For a new person. I do that all the time, but to get the exact entries and very, very precise entries, forget about that. The filter is that our setup, and then 4 conditions of the setup. Let me repeat them again. For a short setup, the first condition is that this indicator has to be all the way up. The second condition is that the yellow should be below the black line, this one, right? Yellow should be below the black line for short, right? The third condition is that you must be making lower high. Like for example, this high is lower than this high is lower than this, and this high is lower than this. These are the set. And the fourth condition is that after the blue candles, then the candle turn, and then you have a reversal candle and couple of red candle, you open a trade, right? But the fifth condition I'm adding here, a filter, that whenever you have on a 33-minute chart a reversal candle, you reverse and you only take the short if this yellow go below this red line, and then you have a short setup. So none of these will valid setup until this yellow crosses here below the red line, and then you have this one here, right? So now if you analyze this one, this indicator is all the way up, yes. This yellow is below the black, yes. Higher low, yes. And then the blue candle turns red, yes. And this yellow line is below this red line. This is the new fifth condition. So now after that, you will be safe taking these entries, this one, that one, that one, this one, right? All of those. And then you go all the way down here. Now for example, here you have a reversal candle, right? So you will close your short, and then you will see that, okay, you might get a long setup, right? And what was the time here? 12, 19, 2:30. Remember, 12, 19, 2:30, we need a long entry above the red line. So 12, 19, 2:30, do we get one? 12, 19, 2:30 is right there, right? So is it going to the upside? No. In fact, it goes up here, and then you see here that this candle, instead of turning blue, it turns back down again, the red candle, right? So it's coming down again. So obviously then you go short and you start taking these short entries, right? That's common sense. And that is a filter that, definitely, if you have to have this yellow going above the red line to go long, it never did. So in fact, it start dropping, and then you take the short entries. Now finally you get to this area here, for example, and then you says, okay, maybe from here, right? So this time frame, let's say 12, 23, 1600 hours, 1645, 12, 12.23. Let's go take a look if we can get a long setup there. 12.23. So 12.23, 16.45 would be 16.45 would be right there. Okay, right there. So now is yellow going above the red line? Not really, right? So we can't go long. In fact, it's just keep going short and short. The new day started, and what happened here then? So you see, after this, again you get a red candle, and then we start going down. So again you go short if you want. I would not go short because it's already dropped big time here. So it's anytime it's gonna be making a retracement, right? So I'll rather go some other pair and mess around something else, and then wait for this to make a turn or retracement to the upside. So here, all this time you will not see, even if you're expecting a long, but you are not gonna get it. Look, all this time here you're not getting it because this is just making a turn, kind of, you know, and it's just wobbling, right? And the yellow line is not going above the red line, and it's just keep messing around and ranging. And finally here, and then you have a level here. Most likely we have right here, the level is 59.85. Let's go take a look if we have anything. 59.85. We have 59.75. If you draw that 59.75, where is it? 59.75. Let's see. 59.75 would be right there, right? So are we gonna go a bounce from there? That's the question. So on 33-minute chart, it looks like this one. Then we didn't go up, but then again came down here. Again we have a long setup, but we never went up. This one finally. So when do we go above this red line? I mean the yellow line go above the red, right here. You see that? This is where it start to go up. And what is the time here? It's 1-3-1400 hour. So 1-3-1400 hour, you can see is 1-3-1400 hour, right there somewhere. Okay, so right here, if you see that, you know, after reversal candle you have 1, 2, 3. There's a blue candles, and 1-3-400 4 hour 1-3-4. 1-3-4-5, you are already above the wave. You can take this entry, indicators all the way down, right? Or you could have taken this entry, and then you're probably gonna make, you know, maybe a break even or 5 pip or 10 pip loss here, right? But then you go and get in again here or here, and then you can write, and then you take this one, and then you take this one, and then you take this one, and then you take, you know, all of these entries. So if you lose some place like this, maybe 5. Why I said 5 pip? Because if you make an entry here, the way I use this system here, for example, you make an entry here, right? So it goes 10-15 pip in your direction, then you move 5 to 6 to maybe 5, 6, 8 pip your SL. Your initial SL is 13 pip, right? So if it goes up a little bit here, you move to maybe 5, 6 pip risk, and then if it takes you out, what do you lose? 5, 6, maybe 8 pips. That's at the most. And after that, when you are right, you can see what happened, right? All of these entries, all the way to the upside. Now, if we keep going to the upside, for example, here you have a reversal candle, right? And this time is when this candle started 16250. So are we gonna get short from here? Let's go take a look. 16250. 16250. 162. See 16250 here, right? 240, 250. But actually, what happened is that instead of coming down, it start to go up again. So that means that we are not coming down; we are going up again. So you start taking long again. This one and this one and this one, right? And keep going. Then again, every step of the way I'm going to analyze, and then I'll show you what it is. Now finally you hit this target. This is a big level, 62.62 again, right? And then it's a reversal candle, and you say, oh my god, this is it, we're going to drop from here, right? And then you have this candle starting, reversal candle in place. So what will happen is that we will look for 7-minute short setup and yellow below the red line. So here we're gonna see what time is it? 1700 hour. Let's go take a look. 1700 I have already marked here, right? So the prices start dropping here, came down here, but still the yellow line is way above the red line. To go short, we need that below this red line, but that never happened. And then after this, it start to move again. This is higher low, indicators all the way down. Then the yellow is going above the black again, right? If not this one, then this definitely a long setup again. Then this is a long setup again. This is a long setup again, right? So you pick up some more pip here, but then, or you may not trade this one, right? But then again, you have a reversal candle here, which ended 18340. All right. So now, can we have a short now? 18340. And if not, we go long, right? So 18340 I already have marked here, right? So this is where this reversal candle ended. And after that, what happened? So we were expecting maybe we're gonna bounce again and then go up, right? But look what happened. We came down below the red line. The yellow line is below the red line now, and of course it's below the black line. So your entry is, you could have taken this one and then maybe lose 5-6 pip here, and then this is the entry, and it goes all the way down. Then this is the entry here again, right? Then it goes up. If you make an entry here, or if you have this entry here already, it will survive. But if you take this entry, then it will, knock you out, maybe 5-6 pip loss here. And then again, now yellow is above the black, so you cannot go short. Maybe you're thinking that you might be going long, but you need a 33-minute long set reversal candle, right? Do we have one? 181745. Do we have 181745? This is 181720, right? So we don't have a reversal candle here. In fact, it's coming down again, right? So now here we have a reversal candle again. And can we go long here? Let's go take a look. First, we have to analyze this one. I forgot, right? So this one, 1700 hour. 1700 hour. Can we have a long? 1700 hour. Let's take a look here. This one, 1700 hour would be right there, right? So no, because yellow is still below the red line. And then what happened? You're just waiting, and then all of a sudden, boom, it drops again below the red line, and this yellow below the black, and it's a short setup here. So you are going down again. So you go down with that again, right? And then this was it. Now, then again, after a little while, it goes up again. You have a reversal candle. Okay. Can we go up? Maybe. It's a sign, right? So after this candle, it is 1911, and we want to go up if the price goes up. If not, we go down. So again, look, 1911 on a 7-minute chart. Where is it? 1911. Bring this thing here. 1911. January 9/11. It's right here, right? So can we go long here? Maybe this is the one right there, right? Because even this one or this one, right? So if you take a long here, again, like I said, if you go long here, it goes up here, you move your SL to 5 pip, you lose your 5 pip here. Maybe you go long here again, and then you lose again, maybe it's 5, 6, or 10 pip here, right? So maybe 5 here, 10 here, 15 pip loss. But you thinking like, why is not going to the upside? And then all of a sudden, it posts a reversal candle again here. When was this? 110-230. So what really happened here? 110-230 is right there, right? So this is a reversal candle, and it came below the red line again. Now you know that maybe it is not going up and is going short. So can we have a short setup? So this one is yes, because yellow is below the red line and the black line as well, or this one, right? Yellow is below the red and below the black line. And after that, what happened? All the way down. This was a short setup again. This was a short setup again. And by the way, this is the entry here, is on my chart. You can see, not this one, man, was up. That was EA, right? So yeah, look at this, right? This is the one I took, exactly this, the same place that I'm showing. That's the reason that I took it. Watching the 33-minute chart and then make an entry on the 7-minute chart. So this is Euro Aussie, right? Because Aussie start getting strong. So that's what happened here. If you can take a look at the Aussie, for example, I'm gonna show you that Aussie start getting strong and how you will realize that what happens. If that's the reason I watch the indexes. So far you see it's step by step, 33 and 7-minute. If you watch every step of the way, then you can easily catch those trades. Now 33-minute chart, see, this was Aussie getting weaker, and then from here, right, this is the support, and then it start bouncing. These are the big numbers here, 38.17 and 38.04. If you look at the weekly, 38.17 is this low, 38.04 is this low, right? And then it'll start bouncing here, getting strong, and sending Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie down, and Aussie USD and AJ, Aussie Yen, to the upside. So let me go and show you some AJ, what happened to AJ. Same thing, 33-minute chart and 7-minute chart, right? So for example, on a 33-minute chart, let me first, this is 30, no, this is 20, and is this 33 and 7? Yes. So let me refresh it first so that we can see the right chart. 85, 75, okay, and then refresh it. Right now, analyze this 33-minute chart, for example, from all the way from the top, and why we are reversing, and what is this line here, 76.19. Do we have any big level? 76.19, and we find that 76.19 is the monthly low. Where is monthly low? So, oh, 76.19 right there, right? So it's a big number here, and then right after at the number we get a reversal candle, right? What was the time here? The time was 12:31, 5 o'clock. Let's go take a look at 7-minute. 12:31, 5 o'clock. Can we go back there? 12:31. Yeah. 12:31, 5 o'clock. Let me grab this. 12:31, 5 o'clock. So 12:31, that's 17. 12:30, 12:31, 5 o'clock is right there. Okay. So reversal candle ended here. So now what do we need? If we are going down, we need a short setup below the red line. Yellow has to go below the red line. So are we going to get one? Time will tell. So right here we don't get go to the long side, and then we just go in sideways, and all of a sudden the price drop here, and you get a nice little short setup right there. Here, right here, yellow is below the red line, and yellow is also below the black line. Indicators all the way up. All the conditions are meeting here, and then it goes down. Here the entry, this short entry here, short entry here, short entry here, short entry here. But now you see that it's not going down, and maybe there is a level here or something. Let's see what it is, because my charts are not. So let's go take a look. Right now, what it is, 75, around 75. Do we have anything around 75? 75.95, 74.49, and we don't have anything around 75, do we? 74.49 is the one, and maybe this 74 down there says 74.30. This high is 75.29. So not really, we don't have any level here, or maybe we do it, I don't see it here. 74.49, for example, if we can place that 74.49, what are we looking at? 74.49 Aussie yen, right? 70, oh, we were 7-minute chart, 74. 74, no, 74.49 is going to be down here. So forget about that, right? So there is no level here. It's just the slow time, and then it start wobbling. This is where this is 5 o'clock Eastern time, which is the dead time. 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? But it is not getting on the long side at all. It's keep staying below the red line, right? And somewhere here, when the volume time comes here, and then what is the it's 1-7. Let's go take a look at the 33-minute chart. Let me bring it here. So right there, it's like 1-7-9 o'clock, right? So we had a reversal candle here. Let me open up a little bit more. This one, right? So after this, what do we need? We need to go long, right? So 16240. Can we go long? 16240. 16240 is right there, right? So we're looking for a long, but we're not going above red line, so no way that we're gonna get a long. But then what happened? Here we get a reversal candle to the downside again. And when it is finished, let me see, it's 178 o'clock. So let's go and take a look. 178 o'clock. 178 is right there, right? So this is where this reversal candle to the downside again happened, and then we look for a short setup now, which is right there. This is the one, this is the one, then this is the one. See, when the first move starts, and after that it usually goes for the daily range for the rest of the night. For example, here, if not there, the daily range of this pair, you would see that is 55, not much, but you know, you can hold something like that. Like, you know, if you are trading this pair, you can hold for like 2 days in a row, so that you can get 70, 80, 100 pip trade, right? But usually the range is only 55 pip, means that in the whole day it moves only 55 pip. Like from here, this is the day, this is the day, this white dotted line, this is the day open, right? So this is the day, and this is the day. So not moving much, but I'm just showing you the beauty of using this 33-minute and 7-minute combination. You can't go wrong with that. If you understand it and use it properly, you cannot go wrong whatsoever. It does not allow you to go wrong. Okay, it's either or. So you have short here, short here, short here. You're coming down here, and then you see that all the way down it comes down to this level here. What is this level here? 73.92. What is this 73.92? Do we have anything? Oh my God, this is the one, right? 73.92. So can we reverse from here? And yes, we have a reversal candle, and we have gone big time to the downside. So good chance of reversing, but maybe not. Maybe we'll come down more, right? So if we go above the red line and find a long setup, then we go long. If we go down again like this one here, then we go down again, right? So let's see what happened here. What time is it? 18340. Okay, 18340. 18340 is when? Is right here. So now, are we bullish yet? No, we are bearish. We are below the red line. But what about here? The red line is right here. So the yellow is above the red. Yellow is also above the black. Is this the entry? Yes, this is a by the book entry, long side. And then after that you have entry here and entry here, entry, not this one, but this is the entry, right? And then this is the entry, then this is the entry, all the way. Whenever the indicator is all the way down and the price continue going up, look at that. So you see, I can show you on and on and on, but video is gonna be like 4 hours long, right? You don't want to waste all that time. So I just showed you the two pairs, and then the rest of the pairs you can go yourself and take a look, test one by one. All the pairs, GJ, GA, right? Those big movers, test them for 33-minute and 7-minute combination. And then you will see yourself that you cannot go wrong if you are watching these pairs. And similarly, we can do the same thing with indexes, but you have more advantage when you're using the indexes 33-minute chart. Why? Because if you are seeing an index that is about to go long, or that currency is supposed to go strong. Let me show you one. Let me show you one which is getting ready, and you can have a very nice trades next week with that. USD. We had NFP. Bad numbers came out, and look what happened. It was coming down. This was my take that this is wave 1, 2, and I have made the chart. They are on my website and all that. We're gonna drop, and we did. Final target is 0007, 0004, right? This is my final target. Let me show you. See, this was I said that we're gonna drop, and this is my final target, right? So we are on track so far. But watch this 33-minute chart. What is doing right now? Okay, this is at NFP 0269 level. We have a reversal candle and red candle already, right? But the market closed. So what do we have here? We have a nice reversal candle, and after that we're supposed to go short. Are we going short here? I'm talking about the index. So now you see this is slowly coming down, right? It can bounce from here and go to the upside. If it does, then we will see that USD is getting strong, but it's very unlikely because after all this big move, it's a retracement, and we're gonna have something like that now, right? So it's coming down. So what do we wait for? We wait for this yellow going below this, but that is only for the pair. This one indicating already that it is going down. So now we can jump on those USD pairs and then look for the same 33 and 7-minute combination according to this. So now this USDX showing weakness coming in, right? It's gonna drop. The index is dropping. USD is gonna get weaker. So with that, Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, and Aussie USD. USD on the right hand side in these 4 pairs, they will be going up. And USD CAD, USD Franc, USD Yen, they will be coming down, right? So I'm going to show you one setup which is already ripe to go up, which is Pound USD. Let me show it to you. And with this analysis, we will apply the same 33 and 7 there to make an entry, right? So this is Pound USD. I have made this chart. I made it earlier, sent out. It didn't work out. Then now, hopefully, now it's going to work out. And we have a reversal candle in place and a blue candle, right? So what do we need now? And this is also harmonic patterns, and those of you my subscribers, you know what it is and what the importance of 23% lines bounce, right? As exactly at the level 30.47, right? So if we're gonna bounce from here, we need what? 7-minute long setup above the red line. Do we have it already? Let me refresh the chart before I show you the wrong chart, right? So 5, okay. Because when the market is closed, you definitely need to refresh the charts. Okay, so now look at the 7-minute for a long setup above the red line, right? So are we long already? We are messing around with the red line, but we are not going up, right? We are actually down here. So, but we are really exactly at the red line. And if you look at it, the yellow is above black, yellow is above black, yellow is above black, yellow is above black. So we kind of getting bullish already, right? So when the market opens up, this is 30.47, big number right here, 30.47, right? So it is acting as a support now. And when the market opens up, if USD start getting weaker, we can have this thing bounce here and then give us a long setup on a 7-minute chart. Long setup like these setups, right? And more like when we're turning to the downside. See, like this one. See, it's coming down here, and then you have a long setup. This one, this one, this one. So this something like that we're gonna be getting here. If we are getting there, if we're gonna get those setups, then we go long. If not, then we will see what happens. But the setup is ripe. The setup is ready to play out, and this thing can go to the upside. Similarly, if you look at the USD Yen, you will find the same setup to the downside, but because the USD is on the left hand side. Quickly we go there and take a look, and then I'll close the video. And then USD CAD will go down, the USD Franc will go down. Okay, so now look here, USD yen 33-minute chart, we are all the way up to the resistance, and we haven't made the short setup, reversal candle yet, but it will come. It will come. And then after that, what you need is a short setup on a 7-minute chart, and it will be, it's way to the upside right now, but what do we need? We need this yellow going below this red here. So we're going to be coming down here sideways, and then this red line is going to be coming here, and this thing is going to be coming somewhere here. It's going to turn short if USD is going to get weaker. Okay, so if USD is going to get weaker, this thing will be coming down, and that's what I will be waiting for. Okay, and similarly, let's say if USD CAD, that will be coming down if USD is going to get weaker. And do we have a setup there? USD CAD, quickly 33-minute chart. Here we go. I already made this chart on Friday, by the way. All right, so it started to come down, and we have here. Do we have a nice short set? Not yet, right? But let me refresh it, maybe, because if you don't, then you will be looking for the wrong chart. Okay, all right. So it is about to go below the red line. It's about to go below the red line. No short yet, but it will go down and then start to give you short setup, just like here. See, it's right. It's messing around with the red line, and all of a sudden it dropped. Short setup here, short setup here, short setup here, and then continue to the downside. This is what we need to be looking for next week, early next week. So it's going to be coming down here. See this area holding as a resistance. It's a big number, 3062. Look where it is, 3062. This is the number, this high here. So we are just below that, and we're going to be dropping. Okay, with the USD weakness coming in. So be ready. So this is what I want to show, that 33-minute and 7-minute combination is like a gold mine. Solid. You just have to practice, understand it, and practice, and you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong, period. And even if you go wrong, what are you going to lose? 5-10 pip, which you can easily recover later on. Okay, so this is it for now. If you have any question whatsoever, email me, ask me. I'll try my best to clarify it. I'm talking to my subscribers right now, and maybe I'll just make this video public, and so that everybody else know that what we do here, right? So if people want to join, they can, and then they become subscriber, and then so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to make this video public as well. But to my subscribers, all of you, you have all the whole system, set it up, and choose your pairs that you like, right? And you know what I like, Euro, US, Euro Aussie, Pound Yen, Pound Aussie, Pound CAD, AJ, EJ, these pairs, right? And then select maybe 4 or 5 pairs, and then go over 33 and 7-minute chart, just like I did, and watch what happened in the past. So the past history will give you the confidence that this is what's going to happen in the future as well, right? So pick a few pairs, and then when the market opens up, put the alarm without the cross on 33-minute chart, so that you will be notified when the setup is there, or a reversal candle. And after that, you can put a with cross alarm on the 7-minute. That's another technique that I would say, that right here. See, for example, I have this here, an alarm, short alarm, right, without the cross. Not short alarm, without the cross, the one without the cross. It will beep, and I see that, okay, reversal candle happened. I go immediately on 7-minute chart, and then I'll put the alarm with the cross, right? And whenever we have the setup, it will start beeping. So right now, will it beep for long? No, because yellow is below the black. It's not gonna beep, right? So when we come down here, it's gonna start beeping for the short setup. I'm gonna make another alarm, by the way, which will have a condition that this yellow must be below the black in order to alarm to beep. And that way, we can use that indicator, that alarm with combination with 33-minute chart. That will make our life very, very easy. Especially, this is what I'm doing is just for the new people. That new means not the new subscribers, but new to the Forex business. Okay, because it's, you need a lot of understanding. So the one, the people who already like have 3, 4, 5 year experience, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. But then, I have to do all this mumbo jumbo just for the people that really don't know the Forex market and they need really good help, right? So this will help them a lot. And stick to this 33 and 7-minute chart. And Wednesday and Sunday I do the analysis anyway, and I give you the direction on those pairs anyway. That this is what happened and that what happened, and this pair is supposed to go up and that pair is supposed to go down, right? Just like I just showed you, USD pound USD harmonic pattern is in place, and 33-minute, not 33, 23 line bounce is ready to go from point C to point D. And if I'm right, and if the NFP numbers acting the right way, and then USD start getting weaker, then that thing will go up, and Euro USD will go up, Aussie USD will go up, Nuzi USD will go up, and USD CAD, USD franc, USD yen should be going down. So we can take those trades, and I'll show you when I take my trades. I'm telling you ahead of time that this is what's going to happen. I'm going to take the trades, and I'll show you when I take them. All right. So this is it for now. Like I said, if you have any question, just email me, and I will try to explain it again. Okay. So bye for now, and have a wonderful weekend.